Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Pluta channel. We're doing paid review 24QA46. That's right, guys. And this is a paid review for Ahmed. Ahmed. And we're gonna have a look at his collection, and he's given me a bit of an update. What we're gonna do is run the intro and we'll talk watches. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the Pluta channel. Today we're doing a paid review for Ahmed. And before we start this review, this is review 24QA46 wristwatch I'm wearing today, Patek World Time. That's the 5130. This is the bigger 39 mil World Time. Okay, let's jump straight in here. Hi, Arch. I hope all is good on your end. I just wanted to touch base and thank you for your review of my watch collection back in January. I've sent you $100 via PayPal for your thoughts on the new additions to the lineup. Your insight and feedback from the Archieverse community have been helpful and I think have shaped how I thought about my collection. So here's the latest update. This is the latest update. So, guys, I've got to tell you, this is a very important thing in a collection. Sometimes you really put your heart and soul into it, and then things change. And, you know, you've got to always be mindful of the fact that collections, I like to say they are a living collection. And they grow, pieces come, pieces leave. This is the way it goes there. This is the way it goes. And you at times, what can you do? You've gotta just go with the flow. You gotta go with the flow. That's right, guys. Go with the flow. Now, I'm just finding this review here. And I've got to tell you something. One thing I really do love is a nice photo. If you guys are doing a collection review, I really like one photo which gives me a look at your collection because it makes it so much nicer to bring it up on the screen and we can see it in one easy photo. It makes a big difference. Wowzers, this photo here is beautiful, man. It's been a very, very nice photo. It just sets the right mood and tone. Wow, fuck. Look at this. Okay, here we go. So here's the latest update from the previous review of my collection. I've held on to the Omega Sea Master Diver 300 meter, the Explorer. Okay, let's have a look. Can we see that? Oh, yes, the 300 meter, the wave dial. Explorer 1, yes, check. Tudor Black Bay with Jubilee, check. I took your advice and added the Omega Speedmaster Professional Heslite. Okay, that's a 1861, I can tell by the bracelet, to my collection. I picked up the 2020 model, pre-owned from a local grey market dealer. It came with the older bracelet, but I'm still over the moon about it. I had to let go of my Breitling Super Ocean and throw in some cash, but totally worth it. Don't worry, it's the older version. In fact, some people prefer the bracelet of the older 1861 than the bracelet that was revised. It tapers down. So I would not, that's not necessarily a mistake. I think that's a very collectible watch. Went with the Tudor Black Bay GMT. He's got the white one. Opaline white dial, Tudor Pepsi for the for the GMT slot. Unfortunately, I had to pay full retail to get this. However, I have to say this watch has garnered the most attention from watch enthusiasts in my circle of friends and family. I was first eyeing the Explorer 2, but the Tudor just came out to me. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, he does have. Okay. He does. Okay, let's just back the trucker. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Then, finally, a few weeks ago on my 27th birthday, fuck, this guy is young. I got a Rolex Explorer 2 Black Dial 2023 model. This piece holds a special place for me, echoing the cherished memories of my father's beaten up 2002 Rolex Explorer 2, which he continues to wear. I'm pretty happy with where my collection stands now. I plan to kick back and enjoy these beauties a bit, but I'm already curious about what's next for 2025. I would love to get your take on the new lineup. Do you think I made the right moves? Also, I'm on the fence about adding a dress watch. As I'm more of a casual style person, can you actually call a collection complete without a Patek dress watch? Should I get another Rolex or add a JLC? I'd love to get the Reverso Tribute Moon Phase. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on where to take my collection next. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Looking at this collection, I absolutely adore it. What I love about it is two Rolex, two Amigas, two Tudors, two, 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 two. That's just a very powerful collection, in my opinion. Um, beautiful collection. You've got two Rolex, and I love the way you've got the two Explorers. I've always thought an Explorer 1 and an Explorer 2 and I love the fact they're both black dial, beautiful. I actually, to be completely honest with you, I'm moving towards if I was buying an Explorer 2 today, I'd go black dial. The Omegas, you've got the classic Speedmaster, absolute iconic, and you've got the Seamaster. These are two beautiful Omegas, absolutely perfect. And then in tuners, you've gone for two beautiful black bays, and I love the fact you have gone for the Jubilee, and you've also got the white dial on the Pepsi. Man, fuck, that's just what a heavy hitting, powerful collection. Heavy hitter. It's a very heavy hitting collection. Powerful. It's got guts. It's got girth. I love this collection. Powerful and strong. What more do you really want? Now, let's have a talk there. Okay, so I really do love this collection. Now, let's have a think here. What would I say here as far as this collection goes? What would I say? Well, you know what? I think for a 27-year-old man, just enjoy this. I mean, 27 is so young, and you've got such a beautiful collection. I don't think you need to add anything at the moment. I would stay with what you've got. Now, I plan to kick back and enjoy. Beautiful. Of course, just don't sell nothing. Just keep it, enjoy. I would love to get your take. Do you think you have made perfect moves? And let's be honest, it's not 1996, it's 2024. Do you really need a dress watch? All of these watches here you could wear with a suit. You could wear these to a wedding, a job interview. You could wear them anywhere. These are sports enthusiast watches. Any analog watch these days is a dress watch. However, would I add a dress watch? And you know my advice. Of course I would, because more is better. We always want to add more. What would I be adding? Well, instead of going for a pure solid gold, and they are fucking expensive. Let's not kid each other, Ahmed. They're fucking expensive. you can go pseudo dress watch. What do I mean? Well, what we can do is this. Instead of going for a solid gold Patek, which is fucking expensive, unless you get a smaller size, then it's it's not the way to go. Why don't you add a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso? Okay, because that is steel. Get a steel one. It's a sports watch that became a dress watch. It's a beautiful genre to put in there. That's how I would dip my toe in the water. The other thing I would add, let me tell you what else I would add, is I would possibly add a Breguet Type 20 chronograph. That's the new one, because I know you like to buy newish sort of stuff. A Type 20 may be a bit old for you, but a Type 20, they did a reissue. It's come out. It's beautiful. You'd probably want to buy it secondary market. That's a sports chronograph, but it's Breguet, so it's kind of a dress sports. So I reckon two really good contenders would be either a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso in steel, and or not just one, add both a Breguet Type 20, the new Breguet Type 20 they have released. That'd be beautiful. So you'd have two Rolex, two Omega, two Tudor, and two fucking exotics. Another thing is, if your father's Rolex is a bit haggard, the way you said my father's beaten up to 2002, maybe as a gift you could get it serviced for him, because sometimes I know my dad, he's got a watch, he's a bit slack, and it's important you keep the seals done, because the waterproofing is only good as the seals. So you might want to say to your dad, as a present, I'll get it overhauled for you. That's always a very good way to go. So there you go. That's my advice. Should I get another Rolex or add a JLC? I'd love to add a Reverso Tribute Moon. Reverso Tribute Moon is a fantastic watch. Fantastic. Any Reverso would be amazing. I would say myself, to keep the price down, go steel, because steel also ties in with your collection. But, the thing is, you're 27 years old. Slow down. You don't want to build this collection too fast, or else when you get a new hobby like women or cars, you probably sell the lot off to fund it. So I believe you're better off to grow your selection slowly instead of massive, just do this, do that. Add slowly and enjoy it over a long time. That's a much better way to go. So my advice would be, just take it slowly, back the truck up. This is a beautiful 222. I would add two exotics, as I said, steel Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso and a steel Breguet Type 20. Absolutely fucking amazing. Guys, that's the paid review for today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Please tell me what you think. Put comments below. And remember, without paid reviews, I cannot survive. That's right, guys. Without paid reviews, I cannot survive. It's very tough for me to survive if I don't get paid coming in. This is the lifeblood of the show. And another person I'd recommend, if you're in America, you want to sell or buy a Rolex, David SW.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.